Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, Killer B, the goddamn Witch Ron the General, back at your asses again live. It's been a long time, Um, Let me spark this motherfucker up here, right here. Get this thing on the road. I'm gonna make this a quick hitter and quitter. Um, I know I ain't been on here in a minute. We had a lot of things going on for the better, and I just came across this thing here, and I just want to speak on it real quick. And y'all see the title and shit. I can keep it 100 and shit. Should we let these crackers use the goddamn N word? Right? Now, there's some things being said. I don't know if you guys had came across it or whatever about this whole Joe Rogan thing. I haven't dove too much in it, but I did see Will, what up, Nagy? Um, and I use the word nigga and shit all the time, right? And for some motherfucking reason, you can say nigga, 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 nigga all day on YouTube, right? But other racial slurs, it seems that you get flagged for, right? And someone, what's old girl's name? India Irie, I think that's who it was. Hold on, nigga, I'm gonna drop the link in a second. But she said that Spotify was built off of music streaming and stuff like that. And she says she wants no product part of it. If I'm getting the whole story correct, I only listened to a couple seconds of it, but it was enough for me. That she doesn't want her money that they're paying Joe Rogan to be on there to be used for someone that says those things. Now, right? I censorship. I used to be a huge fan against censorship. Now that I'm older, uh, the point that the case that I'm talking about, the censorship thing, is like when the whole hip hop NWA came out. There was a black woman. I want to try to find out who this woman is. If anybody knows who that woman is, put it in the comments or the chat. That spoke for censorship and how rap music shouldn't be put out there with all this bad type of stuff, right? And the rappers will say, well, I'm telling my story, what it is in the hood and all that shit, right? But we see today what that type of music and content has done. Not only the black community, but also, like, the rest of America. And we see it today. We saw it played out. We saw it begin back then, and we see the results of it today, right? Now, when I was younger, say 14, 15, around that timeline and shit, where that whole graphic content and the hip hop thing started. Um, I live in New York City. A friend of mine used to live out there. We used to go out there skateboarding. Now, my first experience in hanging out with skateboarders in New York City were that everybody used the N word, and at that time where we lived at, we didn't even use the word like that. Like, we barely said it, if we said it at all. I can't even remember myself using it. Like, we would say it in rap songs, but it was never used in our vocabulary communicating with each other, right? Now, when I went there, it was Jewish kids, Hispanic kids, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans and shit. Those motherfuckers is using that shit 24/7. But not around black people. They use it amongst themselves. Like the Jewish get like, yo, that nigga crazy, yo. Yo, watch that nigga Ollie that shit, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, that motherfucker just say nigga. I was like, yeah, yo. And he used to say it when he come up here. We used to look at the motherfucker like, yo, motherfucker. Like, but that's the way that they talk. Like, say, I'm out in the street out here. I see a lot of Hispanic community using the N-word, right? And sometimes I hear it like it just sounds like regular conversation amongst each other. And then the way the word used is using the hard er, using the er at the end, but they saying it the other way. You know what I mean? They saying it the other way, but they using it the other way. Y'all get what I'm saying? Now, y'all heard me talk about the Hispanic community and black relations and shit like that. In certain areas, I got a lot. I want to sound like white folks here. I got a lot of black friends. I got a lot of Hispanic friends, right? That I don't see them carry themselves that way. And it's like I said back then, they're using it in New York City. Out here, now the younger kids and stuff, they're using it at an alarming rate. Hispanic kids, young kids. I'm talking about high school kids and stuff like that, early 20s and stuff. But people that are in their 40s, we don't speak like that. And usually, if someone that my age that's not black and using that word is usually not is meant to mock, right? Now, my best friend growing up was white, right? I've never heard him use that word ever. Ever. I never seen it in there within his family, or people say if they want to say in their house, but being around him so much, I never even seen it that it could have been used in the house when I wasn't around. I just didn't see it, right? He even got family members that adopted 2 black kids and stuff. I forgot all about that. They grown ass men now and shit. Well, it was cool. It's something that was probably unheard of. It's probably still unheard of today. But I never seen that. Like, if I see a Hispanic person today using the word nigga, it's usually he's not saying it as just saying, yo, that's my nigga right there, yo, that nigga crazy. Nah, he's not saying it like that. He's saying nigger, but he's saying nigga, so he feel nobody can say nothing to him. God damn, shit strong today. Damn, Nagy, that's some real shit right there. I never heard that one. Hold on, I'm gonna put the link up in here. So I heard some clips of Joe Rogan dropping the F-bomb like a motherfucker. Like, right? I'm not a big Joe Rogan fan. I know of him. I watched a couple of his things and shit or whatever. But if someone is allowed, they should just open up the floodgates. I say it like that. I said no one should be allowed to say it. I don't even think black people should be allowed to say it on social media. And it's been given a pass. You can put nigger in your motherfucking Facebook shit, and ain't nothing gonna happen to you. You won't get no flags and none of that shit. Like, they won't report your thing and you be in Facebook jail, none of that shit. You can say it all day. Right? But let me say some words against Jewish people or some shit. That shit be down ASAP. They got that shit on auto check where they just ban your ass just off the rip because the words show up. 1,300 frames per second. Yeah. No. People don't have any respect anymore. Just like cussing. I was walking by the basketball courts the other day, and these little kids out there, they were cussing like a motherfucker. Yo, fucking motherfucker. Fuck that shit, you bitch ass motherfucker. I was like, well, goddamn. These little motherfuckers was cussing. And when I was his age, I'd be afraid to even cuss in front of an adult. I can't be getting this goddamn old. Like, I'm like, damn, like, adult walking by, like, if you were doing some fuckery, you was quit the fuckery because the adults walking by. There could be a fight, and an adult come out the house, motherfuckers will stop fighting. Just because the adults see him. Or in a park, they about to fight, and an adult go through, everybody get quiet and act like nothing going on. As soon as that motherfucker get out of sight, and shit, they back to the bullshit. Yeah, you're right. So the motherfuckers don't got no respect no more and shit. Yeah, that shit crazy. The closest thing I ever seen to a white person saying that the word nigga on my show was Nagy Springfield. I remember one night, yo, I gotta get that clip, Nagy. That shit. I know you didn't mean it like that and shit, but that's just the way it came out. You might have been drinking. Nagy didn't say that shit. Nagy didn't say it. Let me just get it right. I know Nagy like, oh shit, this motherfucker. Nagy was like, man, fuck these African motherfuckers. I was like, Nagy. He was like, oh shit, you know what I fucking mean? He meant the whole conscious community, blackity black motherfucker. I know what he meant and shit. But the way I was like, well, goddamn, nigga, all the African. I gotta find that clip, nigga. I got so many videos. You got lucky and shit. I forgot which one that was. But yeah, that shit was crazy. Caucasian Christian for Trump. All right, I feel you. Joe Rogan and Trump both did a lot to help the colored. The colored? This motherfucker said colored. Well, fuck, they should have stopped saying cut. Thank you for being so kind and saying colored and shit. You spell Christian wrong, bro. The Christian. No, you spelled it right. You spelled it right. Let me shut the fuck up and shit. You got that Confederate flag, so yeah, you saying the way you say it. Christian. good white Christian folk. Trump has. You right. I don't know what Joe Rogan done, but it still don't give him a pass. Know what I'm saying? Like you can do a lot for animal rights. That don't mean you want the motherfuckers sleeping in your crib. You get what I'm saying? So Christian. I'm Christian. Saying it right too. Yeah, that don't give you a pass and shit. I want to throw Trump in the mix with this shit. But that motherfucker, I ain't never heard Trump say nigga. A nigger. Watch him get me for that shit. I never heard Trump say that shit. You know what I'm saying? If he said it, he ain't say it on air so everybody can see it. I can't stop motherfuckers from saying shit in the comfort of their own motherfucking home. But when you in public, they should be so just like you got the FCC. You can't say whatever the fuck you want on TV and all that shit, right? So, but now they loosening that shit up. They saying some shit. They showing half naked motherfuckers and shit on TV now, so it's a little loose. But I feel that there's nothing being done to curb the use of the word on public shit like this. Well, I know the internet's different. But when you got companies, like if you got your own website, you saying the fuck you want to say, that you just gonna say whatever the fuck you want to say. I shouldn't have no saying that. But when there's a public company that's running a business, I think the government should be allowed to, I don't know, curb a certain content or something like that. He cares about the people of color. See, I can laugh at shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I can laugh at shit like that. Right? And he did. He had a lot. I tried to show people that too. A lot of things with the prison system. Trump had wanted to put schools and shit back in the prison system and have people ready for jobs and careers and shit when they get the fuck up out that motherfucker. So if you fuck up after that's on you. You can't blame the government, the white man, none of that shit. If you went to jail and they gave your ass a trade and stuff like that, and you still out here fucking up. You know what I mean? So that's a good topic. I want to speak about that. Yeah, you can't do nothing to a private platform. But Spotify isn't. Well, Spotify is private, but it's open to the public. I get what I mean by that. I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm just fucking shit up. Maybe I'm fucking the whole show up. But missing the T. No, it's not missing the T, Shamian. Oh, Neg, you don't want to come on here with this one? I dropped the link. Let me drop that motherfucker again. Anybody else want to come up out here? Any y'all good Christian? You good Christian white folk will come up out here? You get the link. Yeah, man. Like I just find that shit mad tacky for somebody that's supposed to be so educated or so in tune and so like homeboy said, he did a lot for the coloreds to turn around and speak like that and think that shit cool. Like he said, he went to movies in the black neighborhood and it looked like the Planet of the Apes and shit when he came out. You know what I'm saying? But black people will say that shit, right? But that shit different. That shit different. You got comedians that talk about black people, but it's talk with taste. Like, you know what I mean? They like there's bad jokes. There's comedians that fucking talk mad reckless. Most of them motherfuckers is black, and they say, "Oh, this nigga's this." Matter of fact, I believe it's probably comedians are the ones that even got black people using the word nigga. Like you listen to old Richard Pryor. I don't know if Red Fox is saying it. I gotta go research see if Red Fox is saying it. But Richard Pryor was one of the prime ones back in the day. For that era to get people to say, yo, this nigga, man, this nigga this. I didn't hear, my parents didn't even speak like that when I was young. My parents was hip. We had parties and shit. People over here, I never, yo, this nigga and shit. No, but we didn't speak like that. Maybe in a certain area. I know down south motherfuckers don't speak like that. Maybe the people up here that grew up in the city and stuff like that. But yeah, I never seen that. Yeah, that's what I mean by public. Hey, Brainstorm, how you doing? Oh yeah, let me take this time and shout out to all my supporters out there. Brainstorm Homeschool Academy, Neggy Springfield, Sister P, Myron Edwards, Josh, Siberius the Sleeping Serpent, Yasu, Sahara Jr., San Miguel TV, Bill Hill, and Yasu. I said Yasu. Victor Always. Yep, got them all. Got them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. All right, Brent. This is all about here. Hey, what's happening?
Nah, man. I used to talk to you when you was on what's that dude that backed down from Minor Mouse? Can't even remember his name. I thought you used to be on dude's show. The white boy used to said he was gonna fight Mighty Mouse, and then he ended up not showing up.
Who? You talking about
Little white little military dude. I can't even remember his name.
Shit. Damn. Fresh Dose.
Nah, not French. Oh, was it French Dose?
Yeah, I call him white and shit.
All right. Well,
light skinned Dominicans.
But yeah, I was on a show, man. I was on a show a few times, man. He all right. I mean, I get along with him, but I ain't been on none of them shows. I ain't been on none of them shows, man, for a long time.
Oh wait, you the boxer dude, ain't you?
Yeah.
Brent, you like Hispanic or something, right?
Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, I remember you used to do the video. You do the videos of the punching bag and all that shit. Yeah. I remember you now. What's up, man?
Yeah, I changed. I put Mooch. Mooch is my nickname, so that's what's on my videos on my YouTubes now is Mooch.
Oh, okay, all right.
But see, man, I'm having a lot of trouble with some of these Aryan dudes, man. That's why I change all my stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dude named this white boy Lockdown Radio, man. You ever heard of this dude on YouTube?
Yeah, I watched that shit. So you think he's like in the Aryan Nation or some shit?
Oh, bruh, man. This dude had me. He's on Instagram, man. He got like 5 different instances. He wrote a bunch of stuff to me like he wanted to fight me. So, he didn't know me too well, bro. So what I ended up doing was taking 2 weeks of vacation off work. I called him up. I found his number. I called him up, said, "Hey man, I'll come to Florida. I'll come to Florida and meet you." Then he blocked me.
Wait, the lockdown dude, ain't he from Virginia?
Nah, he's from Florida.
Wait. The dude, the Death, he calls himself Death or something, right?
Nah, he's got a Facebook or a YouTube. He calls himself White Boy Lockdown Radio. All he do
White Boy Lockdown Radio. Oh, okay, I got you.
All he do is put a bunch of racist stuff up. And see, he started with me like 2 years ago on the prison channel. On the prison, because I don't remember what it was, but he trolled me, man, and put a bunch of stuff up, and I thought it was just somebody clowning. So I told him whatever, come to New Jersey where I'm from, I'm whatever. So it settled down. Then all of a sudden he just starts trolling me again, man. He trolls a bunch of people, bunch of black people. And so what ended up happening, French Dose added me for some reason. I don't know how he found me, man. So I ended up doing some talk shows. We did some talk shows about this Viking fitness dude and White Boy Lockdown Radio. But I called them both out, man. Like I said, I told them, because I used to fight. I'm 50 years old now. But I still train. But still you still don't never lose the knockout power. You don't lose it. You don't lose it. But I told dude, man, I would straight up come to Florida. Then, him and Viking Fitness, bro, they block me, won't even, they showing their true colors.
Okay. Now
go ahead.
All right, I want to get back into like the topic thing now. You said that how they do content like that now, right? Now you know how YouTube got guidelines for all types of hate speech and shit like that.
Yeah.
They obviously still up now, but is the content that they do, is it out there? Like I said this a little earlier, that I can't control what motherfuckers do in this house.
Right.
Now, but in public, are they doing these things? And I don't want to say in taste, but in a way where it doesn't show. Wait, hold on. I might be saying something wrong here, because I'm talking about using the N, white folk using the N word like a motherfucker on the internet and shit. Now,
oh, bro,
they biased with the shit,
right?
So, but you can't say words like that about the Jewish community or the Hispanic community and stuff like that and get away with it like that. Like say actual racist words.
Right.
Now, it's one thing to say that, these black people, it's like night out here, all these damn black people. Know what I mean? Saying something like that and it's saying, yeah, this nigger over here. Like, know what I mean? That got a different thing to it as far as what you can say. Because on YouTube, you can pretty much do what you want to
do. All right. I'll tell you what. All right. So I'm originally from New York, New Jersey. So in that place, bro, we don't play. You don't even, if you're a white dude, because I got black in me too. You don't even, if you say even nigga, you getting hit. I'm just saying.
That's how it is. I'm in Connecticut. That's the way it is here.
Right. See, yeah. And see, I moved to Ohio, bro. I'm living in because my parents, one live in one place and one live in Ohio. So I moved back to Ohio, bro, in Southern Ohio, bro. It's like the black people here, bro, they're like conservatives. It's crazy, bro. I mean, they let white folks run all over them, and then they look at me as a militant, which they know I don't play with none of it. I'll fight any of them. I'm saying I'll fight the redneck dudes. There's a lot of redneck dudes here, but what I'm saying, the blacks here, white boys is always telling what they call nigger jokes and stuff like that, and the black, but yeah, but few black people they got here, they laugh at it, bro. It's like accepted here.
Yeah. Now, like in Connecticut is like that. When I was growing up, younger. Now it's being used by everybody. White boys are saying it, and they got black friends, and they saying it around them.
No, heck no.
And then, like, but like you say, you from New Jersey, but you a little older than me.
Right.
But when I was young, like 15, 16, something like that, I would go to New York. I was a skateboarder and shit. So I used to go skateboarding and shit. And I used to see the Hispanics, even the white kids that live like, well, not necessarily the hood, but they were using the word.
In the suburbs.
We was using it. Like black people out here say nigga and shit. Like people my age say nigga now. Right. But when we was like 15, 16, we wasn't talking like that.
No.
In the 90s, we wasn't even talking like that.
No, heck no.
But now, 2000s and stuff, all the young kids, 15, 16, niggas coming out their mouth every 3 seconds. And you got the Hispanics saying it like a motherfucker. You got the white kids saying it like a motherfucker, and everybody cool with it. Like the white kid is using it, referring to another white kid in front of the black kid, and the black kid ain't got no problem with it.
Nope. That's crazy, man. That's what it's like here. I mean, but they say it with the ER.
Yeah, now that's another thing. Like Hispanics out here use it. Some use it saying this nigga, and it sound like they just talking normal conversation, hood or whatever you want to call it, conversation, right?
Right.
But then you get some Hispanics that are saying it, and it's mostly people more in their 40s that weren't using it when they was a kid, or they weren't using it publicly, and when they said it, they meant it with an ER.
Right. They're using it in a derogatory way.
Right. Now, I'll hear some older Hispanics now, late 30s, 40s, and stuff, use it now, but they really say ER. They really say ER, but they say nigga, and they say nigga, and they saying it loud enough, and they like saying it.
Right.
It seems like it makes them feel certain type of way to say it in front of black people and say it with the GA. You know what I mean? Like as a pass.
See.
But really, they saying, you know what I mean? They're used to using Hispanic words and shit. Now they really saying it.
They're saying it.
Yeah.
See, this. I was listening to you a little bit, man. I seen that one dude, the Caucasian Christian dude, whatever. but see, I hate Trump, man. I'm not Joe Biden either, but I hate Trump. I'm from there, bro. I ain't never liked him before he was president either.
But all the niggas loved him before he became president.
Nah, just the ones that the money.
It represented with black people as money. I want to be like Trump.
But
they all rappers.
But they didn't like him as far as the normal Joe didn't like him though. It's just the ones like Mike Tyson and all of them that that had money. But that money talks.
Right.
But as far as just like the normal, black person, we didn't like him, bro, at all. Yeah. I mean, and then once he got into office, bro, he might have done a few good things, but every president does a few good things. Yeah. But man, what he did do, especially around here in Ohio, he opened up the door for the racists and the ones that was on the fence. He's made them brave. That's what he's done.
Now, I always spoke on this, on that. I wouldn't necessarily say that he gave them power, but what he did, which was genius, it was genius on his part. He don't give a fuck about the motherfuckers.
No, he don't like them. No, heck no. He thinks they're afraid of trash.
Right, he looks like that. It's po, like how do you say Christian?
Right.
Po white trash.
Exactly, bro.
So he played them use marketing on these dumb motherfuckers.
Of course,
To
of
make
course.
them think that.
Right, but see,
You know
they
what I'm saying? To make them think
right,
that.
right, exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be for the South gonna rise again.
Right. He was playing them.
Stuff
And
like
he's
dumbass.
still doing it. And so is dude from Florida, DeSantos. But DeSantos is scary though because, bro, that dude in Florida, what he's doing, he's getting Black history erased from schools in Florida. He's making laws there where watch Amazing Lucas. You ever heard of a YouTube channel called Amazing Lucas?
I think I'm not sure.
Bro, he crazy. He a Black dude, but he called Amazing Lucas. But he got this video he just put up yesterday on DeSantos, the governor in Florida, how he's he's making laws to where white folks, he's taking the Black history out of schools in Florida. He's making it a law that they can call you the N-word and it won't be racist. They can call you the N-word at the jobs that won't be racist or nothing, bro.
Now that's like what I want to get done. I believe the word should be banned all the way in public places like that. You at work, you can't use that word on the workplace.
Not even the Black people.
Not even the Black people. Exactly.
I don't think nobody should use it. Nobody.
Because they making it, well, it's not regular English. It's not English.
Nope.
It's slang.
Yep.
And white people be on your ass like a motherfucker using slang. And school like, hey, ain't a word, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right.
The same way it should not, it shouldn't be used at all by Black or white. Now, if you say that shit in your house,
you can do whatever you want in your house,
right.
you know.
But any public place, if your ass go in the goddamn park, walk your dog, or at the playground, you can't use that shit.
Nope.
Your ass go to jail, hate crime.
Yup. But see what I'm saying, bro, they're starting to make laws. It's against, Black people or brown people. They're making laws to where,
like you saying, the dude is trying to be Black and he's trying to pass shit. They're trying to make it like a regular thing.
Yep.
Or like you said, they already doing that shit in Connecticut. They don't even teach that about really like slavery. They teach you kids about slavery like they were like immigrants.
Yep.
That's how it is. I just recently found that out by a young kid and stuff. I was like, you learn about slavery? They were like, huh? Nah. Right.
I'll tell you what too, bro.
Out the wall, everybody immigrant.
Have you ever heard of some of these crazy Black conservatives on YouTube, like Officer Tatum, the conservative twins, Hodge twins? I
like those dudes, but
I'm gonna tell you what though. I'm gonna tell you what they really up to in a minute, dog.
All right, but recently I've been not liking them because I'm like in the middle.
Right.
I like a lot of conservative things.
Right.
That I like a lot of you know what I'm saying? Like Democrat, the type motherfucking thing.
Right.
They do cool shit. They do a lot of dumb shit. Just like the conservatives do say a lot of dumb shit.
Right.
I'm like right in the middle with the motherfuckers and shit. Like I was trying to pick a side, like maybe about 6 months ago to a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I'm a registered Republican.
I'm not neither. I'm really not neither. No, I'm just not.
I ain't never voted. I ain't voted yet, but
yeah, I'm not neither.
I just signed up as Republican.
But I'm gonna tell you, do you notice with all these Black Republicans on the YouTube, especially this cat named Mind the Jamal, this brother from North Carolina, bro, he calls his channel is called Mind the Jamal. Somebody showed me, this white dude showed me here, was like, man, this dude's racist more than white folk. So I turned this cat on, man. Remember that, Mind of Jamal. This dude,
I'm definitely gonna look that up.
He got a Confederate flag up in the back of on his channel, He's playing a Confederate song. One of them slaves of Confederate songs. He's playing. Plus, he's playing like the Dukes of Hazzard song. And this dude, man. Matter of fact, I showed French Dose on my Facebook this cat because we was going to do a show on him a couple months ago because French actually had me on Facebook and I sent him the video of this dude and we were supposed to do a show, but he never got back with me. But this black dude, bruh, this dude, Mind Jamal, that's his name. This dude hates on black people like you wouldn't believe.
I don't know how familiar you are with my show. I say a lot of crazy shit too now.
I've watched a lot of your stuff, man. You ain't never did nothing like somebody.
All right, well, some people think that. Some people think I be doing too much.
No,
I be doing too much.
I think you tell the truth. I think you're fair about everything, but these other people, man, some of these other people, like this Mind Jamal, bro, said that slavery. He said blacks needed to be slaves to come over here. He said they wanted to be. I'm serious. He was meaning it. He was saying the stuff that happened back in the 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s with blacks was their own fault down south. Just, the ones that got lynched, he said it was their own faults. Just stuff, he goes overboard. But what I was going to tell you was some of these shows like Officer Tatum and this cat from New York named Jericho Green, some of these black conservative, they've been really bashing black folks bad. They're on Joe Rogan. Every time something happened, like the Joe Rogan thing, they have an excuse for Joe Rogan. They always twist it around and say, well, blacks do this and that. And Joe Rogan didn't mean it, but what I was going to tell you was, I know two dudes that actually one dude is related to Officer, Jason Tatum. He's real big on YouTube.
Yeah.
Bro, they're hustling. They're hustling the white folks.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing, bro. I'm telling you.
Yep.
They're Jason Tatum used to be a Democrat, just like Cadence Owens. And they started out on YouTube as Democrats, and they got that certain voice that white folk will listen to them. So what had happened was the powers that be paid Cadence Owens, paid Jason Tatum, which he's actually on Fox News a lot, paid him to bash black folks and become conservative. Bruh, Jason Tatum's a millionaire now. Candace Owens millionaires.
Yeah.
And they do, I'm telling you, they hustling these white folks because there's no way in hell, dog, that
white people need to give me money.
Right.
White people need to give me money and shit.
Well, you ain't big enough, yo. I'm just saying you ain't big enough for it. I'm saying you're not big enough. The podium, your platform's not big enough for it. But
they can give me some money though.
But see,
I've been asking them.
But see, what you got to do is like, well, see, this Mind Jamal dude, look him up, bruh. His platform has grown in the last 2 years, where he's got these white folks is paying this cat money. I mean, because I've been watching. I just watch him to see because I can tell when somebody hustling and somebody not.
Yeah.
And dog, I'm telling you, this cat gets up. He got like videos, black preachers, black Christians.
I was about to say it's like being a black Baptist preacher to white people.
Right.
It's like teaching white people to attend the Black Baptist church.
Yep. Well, see, he got this video out saying that black supremacy, black people or black supremacists worse than white something. I can't even remember right, but bruh, I got
some of those type views. I got some. I like I said, yo, I go fucking hard, like fucking
right.
So like,
but see, there's a difference. You're only
black supremacy did more damage to black people.
Right.
I would say whites. Now that's a hard one.
But see, that's the truth though. you're not speaking nothing that you're not speaking stuff that ain't true. You're speaking true stuff. But what this dude is doing, this Mind of Jamal dude is doing, he's saying that black folks are the ones that's racist against white folk. Black folks is the one. He just twist it all around and make everything the black man's fault. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When
The
you're
best,
not doing
that
that.
ever happened to us was the white man took us out the jungle.
Yo,
Saying shit like that.
yeah, exactly.
What we was doing before we came, what we was doing before we left Africa and shit. The only thing a nigga ever invented was a sharp pointed stick.
Right. That's the type of stuff he be saying.
Like Pastor Manning said.
Right.
He said,
Oh,
what
Pastor
did they
Manning.
build? They said the motherfuckers ain't build nothing. They ain't got no houses to
Bruh,
sit.
Pastor Manning's the biggest hustler there is, dog.
Yo, that's my
York.
nigga, yo.
I like him though. He straight hustle, man. I've been to church. That nigga been to prison and everything. He hustling. And he one week he'll get on there, dog, and bash Trump, make all them white folk mad. Then the next week he bashes Obama, make all them mad. It's crazy. He hustling them. He hustling them. He hustling both sides.
Yeah.
He's hustling both sides. But see, I'm just like, with me, I'm just I'm for us. I don't care what. I'm for brothers. I like white folks too. Don't get me wrong. But if push comes to shove, and something break down in the United, something happens, it's going to be brothers with brothers. And why? That's what I try to tell some of these conservative black people, man, that think that white folks, like some of them got videos out at white folks that black don't. Cynthia G. You heard of this Cynthia G woman?
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I heard.
Oh my God, bro. I don't know. I mean, bro, she got every video she got out is bashing us, black men. Then she puts white men on there on her shows, and they bash us too. And then people be saying, "How you got the time to watch all this stuff?" Well, man, I drive a truck. I drive a truck all day, delivery truck. I work out in the morning before I go to easy. Then I drive. It's easy what I do. I just drive. So when I'm on the road 4 or 5 hours, I'm listening to YouTube. You get the chance you can listen to all that stuff. So that's because I have a lot of people like, how you got the time to listen to all this stuff? So that's why. And then I would rather watch YouTube, like these videos, and then watch TV. And now what I'm doing right now, I got the basketball game on mute, watching it, sitting up here in my bed while I'm listening to YouTube. That's what I usually do.
Right. So, yeah, that's what most people say. Like even Joe Rogan and stuff. Most of their people are watching to like when they're on the way to work, or like delivery driver, truck drivers, like whatever.
Yep. I'm gonna tell you what too with Joe Rogan, man. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay, I know you're conspiracy like me. The powers to be, they run Joe Rogan. They tell him what to do and what to say. I honest to God think the powers to be want the race war. They do.
You think so?
Oh yeah, the powers to be. Oh yeah, bro. They trying to make United States into like Nazi Germany.
I don't think that potential is here anymore.
You don't think so?
Nah. The people like you talk about the Aryan people. Those are like, I don't think there's much of a young crowd that's getting into that.
Oh, bruh, come to Ohio, bruh. They're starting in the 7th grade. I'm telling you, it's a whole
7th grade is where you come into it though. 7th grade you start,
right. Bro, I'm telling you, man. Look up when you get some time. You got a Facebook or YouTube?
Yeah, you got my YouTube will be on now.
No, I mean not YouTube, but Instagram. Instagram.
It'll be the Witchfinder General. I'll come up. The name of it is Gad Mashapot, my old cult name.
See, because what you're looking at now is my Facebook, which that's how I actually it's Mooch Woodfork. That's my Facebook, Mooch Woodfork. That's how I come in this show. I had to go through my Facebook, but what you need to do is look up oh, what's that called? Southern Poverty Law. Yeah, Southern Poverty Law. That has
Oh, it shows all the groups.
yeah, all the groups. Look in Ohio, bro. In Southern Ohio, man, I'm telling you, where I'm at, it's here. It's
Yeah, that type of area, you're right, has, I would say, a more of a that has more of an influence. Like
right.
I got a person that comes on my panel. He lives like sort of that region of America and stuff, and that whole thing was like allowed to thrive and stuff. Like out here, like they didn't have well actually I'm lying and shit. Like I live. I don't know if that motherfucker still is, or the organization still exists, or whatever. But the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan and stuff used to live like a town over and shit. Like
You talking about the dude who used to talk to?
I guess he was like, I don't know, he was the leader of Connecticut or this region or what, but he was a Grand Wizard and shit. He flew the KKK flag right on his lawn.
Go on, man.
Yup.
Well, see, I argued with the dude from Connecticut a couple months ago on his YouTube channel named Casey, called Enter the Stars. You ever heard of that? He's called Enter the Stars. He's one of them conspiracy channels because I like them too. But he talks about what's going on in the end times, and he talks about Trump and Biden and all these. No, he's not for none. But he's a black dude named Casey from Connecticut. He's always saying that Connecticut don't have one racist white person. He don't know no race. He grew up in an all-white town, which he might have. He's like he said he's darker complected. He said white people ain't racist. That's a big myth.
I would say where I would be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't what I mean? White people usually aren't here. Like that shit ain't out in the open.
All right,
that shit behind closed doors.
More behind closed doors. All right.
Yeah, it wasn't like say like the skinheads out here. I used to be a skinhead. I was a sharp skinhead.
Right. But they're not racist though.
Right. Now, the white skinheads here were what they would consider white pride, if anything like that. So they're saying they're not against any other race.
They're just for their own.
They're just for their own. Just like the blackity black motherfuckers and shit over here in the black community.
Right.
That would be like the same thing.
I know Jersey had the hammer skin.
Yeah.
But New Jersey's got so many black folks. They're the majority of New Jersey. So
right.
Especially Camden.
Yeah. So like, what I was gonna say here? Shit, lost my thought. Damn.
I'll be doing that.
About the skins and shit.
Skinheads from Connecticut.
That I know what I was talking about. The White Wolves. Like I actually know like the founder, like the leader.
Yeah.
They're one of the biggest active white supremacist groups.
What in Connecticut?
Yeah, they call it the White Wolves. And what's funny, the leader, he's like half American Indian.
What?
Yeah. I know.
Gee. But they don't.
They're like one of the biggest like hate groups. Like they were active. Like they was actually doing shit.
See, because I don't know. I never heard nothing.
They tried to buy explosives or something. And from a black dude, that was kind of funny.
See, I've never heard
grenades or some shit.
Right. See, I've never heard nothing bad about Connecticut or Massachusetts. Boston's kind of bad. The Irish, but I've never heard nothing bad about Connecticut, Rhode Island, Vermont, none of them. You know, it just seems like that's where like the whites with money.
Now Boston is racist as fuck.
Oh yeah. It's better now. It's a lot better than what it used to be, though. It's a lot better because a lot of blacks live in Boston now. Plus, you know, a lot of Puerto Rican Latinos have moved in. But so it's a lot better than what it used to be.
Yeah, I've never. My dad like drove trucks and stuff like that, so he would be driving to Massachusetts, and that was one thing I remember as a kid and saying. Then I had the opportunity to go to Boston. I saw that shit right away. I was like, damn, this shit is crazy.
But see, you know what's crazy, man, is like I've been through Connecticut and all them places a lot of times, man. Not that, you know, just went through.
Yeah.
I never had no trouble. But man, once you drive 70 and you hit over to Ohio, once you're in once you get Western Pennsylvania to Ohio, you start seeing rebel flags and stuff. You start seeing them everywhere, bro. I mean, on houses, trucks, cars, churches. Then once you when you go to 70 through, once you hit Ohio through Zanesville to Columbus, then
you said on the church,
brother. No, bro, I'm for real.
Church, motherfucker.
Bro, I think they're on churches down here, man. I'm telling you, if there was some way I could get you some pictures, I would show you. There's this church, man, in this town called Lucasville, Ohio, which I live close by there, which is about 10 minutes from Kentucky and 20 minutes from West Virginia. That's where I live at. So there's a church. There's actually a couple churches, but there's actually one particular church that's got this sign up on the thing of Obama. It's hang in there, Obama. That's what it says, and it's got a rope and it's got Obama's name on it, man. And I'm like, are you kidding me, man? These fools never took it down. They had it up when he was president. So I'm just saying they got a lot of stuff like that here, man. Rebel flags with Trump flag. There's I seen this truck riding down the road one day, man. Had a Trump flag on the back and then a rebel flag on the other side, and then it had a sign on the back bumper part saying Mexicans illegal. Said Mexicans, Muslims, leave our country. That's the kind of stuff I mean, come on, man. That's the kind of stuff I be seeing around here all the time. Hello? I don't know what happened.
My bad. My bad. My hotspot died. I'm still here. What up, Baystar? My bad, dude. I gotta dip anyway. I gotta get ready to dip. I gotta leave here. And probably about what? About 5-7 minutes. Yeah, man, traffic. God damn. Sky look cool. I thought the sun was down already. It's not. My boy just sent me stuck in traffic and shit. Wow, that's crazy. The sky look. But yeah, I don't know, man. Should people be allowed to just say that shit in public without consequence? You know what I mean? Because the Jewish people do it. You can't go nowhere and just say, I'm not even gonna say it because they'll get my ass and shit. I did a video for their asses and they took my video down. That shit was fucked up. I was like, damn. I was like, yo, how does this shit like inside like a hate fucking thing and I'm speaking against it? That shit crazy. Yep. That was some bullshit. You got me on that. You played me on that. But I don't know, man. That shit crazy. So I didn't know the motherfucker used that shit like that. The motherfuckers that had a compilation. This motherfucker was just saying nigger like all motherfucking. I was like, well, goddamn. I was like, shit, that nigga used it like that. I don't know. They can, motherfuckers will take some shit out of context. I don't know. So y'all can do your own motherfucking research and shit and see for yourself. I just don't think white people should or black people should be allowed to be in public using that word. And I don't want to hear no rappers talk about that shit. Talking about fucking, oh, nah, that's our culture and shit, man. Fuck out of here. That's music, nigga. They ain't no music. It's rap music, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and the mayor of New York City wants to ban drill music. I think that's a good idea. And if you make a drill song and shit, your ass go to jail off GP because you said you killed somebody. So you going to jail. I don't know. I'll be wilding. But I don't know. Nagy didn't jump on, but Nagy had to go to work and shit. Nice. I was like, Nagy didn't want to be on this shit. Nagy was like, fuck them African motherfuckers. I gotta find that fucking video, man. He said, man, fuck those fucking African motherfuckers. I was like, oh shit. I was like, damn, Nagy's like that. I was like, that? It's like that? God damn, Nagy. He was like, nah, shit. Blackity black motherfucker. Nah, he didn't say that either and shit. But that's the way it went down and shit. That was crazy. That was a good one. Let me kill some time and shit. Hold on. Let me bum rush somebody. Put motherfuckers on the spot. Put somebody on the spot. Oh, damn, it don't work on this motherfucking. Damn, yeah, it don't work on this computer. I got my thing now to fix my other joint. Yeah, I gotta set my other one up because I'm getting tired of that. You guys can't hear the audio. He'll have to come up on here. Nope. But I gotta go anyway. And ain't nobody listening. None of y'all niggas listening anyway. Admiral Shamiyan was stuck through this motherfucker. Nagy Springfield got to go to work. And Nagy the dock worker now and shit. Nagy's the dock worker. That's what's up. Nagy getting that bread. Caucasian Christian for Trump. Oh shit. What's that say at the bottom of the bit? At the flag? For president. Donald Trump for president. The Confederate flag. Oh shit. Niggas like, see you later, motherfucker. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think people should be allowed to use that on YouTube, even though that would take off like 90% of my videos. 99% of my videos. But I don't know. I'm gonna be on later, probably. I'm gonna try to get the schedule going again. Now that I'm like, because they were changing my not scheduling my shifts. You know what I mean? I work at first shift, third shift. You know what I'm saying? I'm on third shift. I'm trying to be like on third shift. So the other day I try to upload. Like I get some cool like videos or whatever, some shit that I'm watching that I can reuse. You know what I'm saying? Not just somebody else's channel shit, but stuff that they put up that like I got a lot of videos that I do that's up for reuse, right? It's called Creative Commons. That's what it's called. So I look for all the Creative Commons videos and stuff that interest me, and then I'll re-upload them on my channel so you guys can check them out too. So I was trying to do that for the nights, and I'm gonna be streaming more in the daytime now. I would say because I gotta go to. I work third shift, so like you know what I mean. I'm going to work at night, so the late night shit, y'all gonna just get some uploads If y'all get anything late night, it's gonna be an upload. And I'll probably stream early morning or more like noonish. Something around that time. Like noonish. So I don't know. I'm trying to have that be in the schedule. So shit. I have to send this message. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do for the near future. And we get everything back all situated on the road again and stuff, and we'll be good. So with that, I'm Killer B, the goddamn witch finder general. You got a witch. Burn their motherfucking asses up. All right, y'all. Peace.